What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is TomTuffnuts coming at you with another music reaction today through donation from Chris. Thank you, Chris. We have a song by System of a Down. This is a band that has not been on our channel yet. I have heard of System of a Down. I know I've heard some of their music, but man, it's been well over a decade. One of my great friends growing up throughout high school was huge into this band. So I've heard some music of theirs throughout, hanging out with him. But I don't know, this band's just kind of, I never really got into them at the time. They're interesting for sure. But I'll be curious if maybe I know this song. The song is called Prison Song. But yeah, we'll just have to dive in and find out. But this is definitely, from what I remember, this band, and I hope I'm not getting confused with somebody else. They have a very unique, interesting style. But maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but we're gonna find out. But I'm pretty sure this is who I think it is. So here we go, System of a Down, Prison Song, and just like Chris, you guys can also be a part of getting requests if you guys want, as well as don't forget to like and subscribe. That way I know you enjoy when we react to this band, System of a Down, as well as any other band that you guys suggest down in the comments below. That's where we get our most of our requests from, so thank you guys for that. Here we go, System of a Down, Prison Song. Let's check it out. Interesting. That's cool. I've heard a lot of growling on this channel. I've never heard that kind of growling. It almost sounds like a tornado sweeping through your town. That was really interesting. Sounded cool, though. It wasn't like deep. It was just, I don't know. It was interesting. I've never heard that. It's nice. All right. They're trying to build a prison. Interesting. It's a cool start. Was not expecting it to like bang right off the bat like that, but let's keep going.
Following the right movement to clamp down with your iron fist, drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. Following the right movement to clamp down with your iron fist, drugs became conveniently available for all the kids.
My crack, my smack, my bitch, right here in Hollywood.
Nearly 2 million Americans are incarcerated in the prison system of the U.S.
They're trying to build a prison. 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 For you and me to live in another prison system.
Is this two singers? It's got to be two singers. Man, that was, what the heck? I don't even know what to think. Maybe it's just this song, but such an interesting style on how their verses going here. Chris, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what this. If this is like, I'm assuming the song trying to build a prison. I'm assuming this has to do with like the U.S. prison system, maybe. Just like a lot of people being maybe like overpopulation, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep listening to fully figure it out. But really cool. I like the back and forth between the two singers. It's got to be two singers.
Americans are incarcerated in the prison system of the U.S.
They're trying to build a prison. 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 For you and me to live in another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. For you and me.
Minor drug offenders fill your prisons, you don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich. Minor drug offenders fill your prisons, you don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich.
Okay. So, yeah, partly right as far as like, not necessarily overpopulation, but, and correct me if I'm wrong. First time going through and I'm trying to keep up with the lyrics. It's interesting. It's almost like a rap in a way. Love it. I'm assuming it has to do with like, drug offenders, like the idea of prosecuting them and putting them in prisons, and us taxpayers, people, are paying for this when it's like our prison system's like over flooded with these kind of charges, and they're not like anything along the lines of, like murder and armed robbery, things like that, like little drug offenses, and people are being sent to prison, and it's expensive, obviously. But I'm guessing that's what this has to do with. Actually, I'm kind of curious when the song was made, because this is actually been a problem for a long time.
Minor drug offenders fill your prisons, you don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich. The percentage of Americans in the prison system has doubled since 1985.
They're trying to build a prison.
They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison.
For you and me to live in.
Another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me. Oh baby.
Wow, what a transition. Dude, this might be one of the most unique songs we have came across on this channel specifically. Not just necessarily being rock or metal, it's just these transitions are really interesting. Like it's super heavy, and then it kind of like is almost kind of like a rap in a way. I'm not comparing it to rap, but just like the way that he's doing his verses, and then it gets to the chorus, it's just like, just really, really hard, and then what the hell just happened? Then it just went really soft and like very melodic. This is so cool. I love this, man.
While research on successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. While research on successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. Utilizing drugs to pay for secret wars around the world. Drugs are now your global policy. Now you police the globe. Drug money's used to regulate.
Dude, the singer, the main singer, I love like his vocal techniques, man. He's got like a lot of different interesting like styles, voices that he's shown in this song specifically. It's almost like, I don't want to say this is like his voice is comedic, but it's just like so engaging and interesting that like you're really pulled into his style. I can see why my friend was huge into this band, honestly, because it's just so interesting. But this song it's got a crazy meaning behind it, but so true, so true.
Smack my bitch right here in Hollywood. Drug money's used to rig elections and train brutal corporate-sponsored dictators around the world.
They're trying to build a prison.
They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison.
For you and me to live in.
Another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me. Oh, baby.
The hell, man. His voice, like, don't get me wrong, like, he's got a lot of talent, obviously, but his soft side is really, really good too. Like, he's got a lot of versatility in his voice, and I love it. The other singer, I wish there was a video for this. I didn't see one. But the other singer compliments him very well with all the unique, I almost want to call it like personalities of his voice. But it compliments him very well. And the other singer did a lot of the screaming, growling kind of stuff. And I assume the lead singer probably did some of it too. That was a kick-ass song, though. That's a hell of a way to bring the System of a Down onto the channel for sure. Yeah, I'm digging that. But anyways, guys, big shout out to Chris. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. And I'm glad I was able to react to this for you. Hopefully you enjoyed it, my friend. Yeah. Anyways, guys, feel free to like and subscribe. That is how I know that you guys enjoy us reacting to not just this incredible band, but other bands we bring on the channel. And throw some stuff down in the comments for me to read, because that's where I get most of my requests from anyway. But anyways, guys, TomTuffnuts signing off. I will hope to catch you at our next reaction, my friends. Take care, be safe, and goodbye.